Hey guys, so today I'm just gonna do a Q&A because so many people ask me like a bunch of questions, and I'm just gonna do it for my Instagram since more people know me on Instagram than anywhere else. So I'm just gonna start off with the top, and okay, so it says, where have you gotten all your extensions? Name all the places and which ones are best. Okay, so to be honest, I cannot answer all of them, like say them. I can't say all of them because I don't know where exactly I've gotten them. I know I've gotten them from Mini House 888, and I know I've gotten them from places in England and other places in America, like hair extensions, sales, or something like that, and those are honestly not very good. But I do think that places from England and the Mini House one that's from China, I think those are the best. But the Mini House one, it takes more than a month to get to your house. Well, at least it does for me. I don't know if it does for anybody else, but I live in Michigan too, so I don't know. What was your favorite hair color so far, and how long did you keep it? I think I really liked my pink. I don't really do the most for this color. I don't really know. I really like this color. I dyed my hair this color yesterday, pink. But that for I think I like the blue, and I had that for probably a month. 4 had it 5 last maybe. I was so all of summer, yeah, obsessed with it. What do you like about yourself? Best of, I guess. A lot of people tell me that I'm funny. I like making people funny, laugh, and I like making people happy as people. I get a lot of humor. People does that, so that's probably what I make myself laugh too. So. Yeah. Okay, and then it says, what would you do if the government tried to make everyone look the same and normal? Well, since it's like the government, I don't know. I'd probably follow it. I don't want to die. I don't want it to kill me. I don't know, maybe if there's like a lot of different people like me, you know, and they're just like, no, I'm not gonna change for you, biatch. What got you into photography and modeling? To be honest, photography, I got really depressed because a bunch of people kept dying. And so I started to cut, and I was a lot of things. And a lot of people started making fun of me because I wasn't the most popular girl. I wasn't the prettiest girl. I started changing. I started liking black, and I just started, I guess, being different. And they really didn't like that, so yeah, and then, like, after that, like, I started having, like, a bunch of feelings, and I thought that, like, the best way that I could express them would be probably in, like, my photography, and that's why I started to do that. But for my modeling, honestly, I've always wanted to be a model, and so have, my other sisters, but, they didn't really, like, we don't really have the money to like get into it and stuff like easily, like the Kardashians, I guess you could say, like, for example, and stuff like that. And how are you and your boyfriend? We're awesome. Oh yeah. And what's your favorite hair dye brand? My favorite is Manic Panic. Like, honestly, out of all the places, or brands that I bought, Manic Panic is my favorite. I have tried like Enrage. That was the first dye brand that I used when I first started dyeing my hair. And I've tried like the French one, like La something, I totally forget. And I did like the color, but it washed out in a week, just and like it, and I did not stay pointing hair for shit. I bought them. That was kind of just expensive because I really like the color, and it just bottles are pretty expensive. I was like, so faded to pink. What are you? Okay, 15. How old? I am 15. What's my favorite? It is my favorite story. I don't know. I have a bunch just to go like whatever. I don't like to a bunch of money to shop. I really want to like Forever 21. I guess stereotypically do for like 20 every girl that's like Forever 21. But I do really like Forever 21 because their stuff is cheap and you can mix and match their stuff to get different style. Like you could look really girly girl, or you could look hipster, or you could look just gothic, or you could look anything you want, and it's all cheap and stuff, and like it's a good price for what you get, and that's why I really like it. And that's really pretty much the only store that I shop at, except for eBay, but that's not really a store. How do you keep your hair healthy? Ooh, hell, I don't really know. Like, I don't like go out and buy bottles of like vitamins and oils and stuff like that. I just don't wash my hair every day, wash it every other day. I use hair protector when I want to straighten or curl or blow dry, but that's rare. I wash my hair with mane and tail, and that's like really good stuff, but it's also kind of expensive. I have hair masks, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's like just you put it all in your hair and wait like a half an hour, and it has a bunch of vitamins and stuff like that. I have a few of those, and I only use them like once every couple months, maybe once after I dye my hair or bleach it. That's pretty much, yeah. And I take biotin. I take 2 pills a day, and that it's for hair, nails, and skin, and it has been helping my hair grow really well, because my hair, like, it really did grow. It used to like only stay up to here, and now it's been like running. It's been growing. Okay. Who is an inspiration to you? Well, hey, I don't really think I have a specific person, just people in general who aren't like afraid of anything. Like, they don't care if people judge them, they don't care if people look at them or just stare at them. If they get tattoos, they get piercings, they do whatever the fuck they want with their lives. And so like so this is society is probably messed up the perfect and photographic ground, the other girls with perfect hair and the perfect clothes. I'm into the like really just not into that shit. Girl, like, honestly, perfect. Look at those are like not so big. They're when you're really annoying, and honestly fucking annoying. And like they just, it's the girls that go they're at least you. Oh my god. I really do love like just like Jessie Blush or Blush. I actually changed it. That's probably the only girl that I can think about right now, but Tumblr inspires me. That's not somebody, so I don't really know. How do you keep your lobes healthy? What do you stretch with? Have you ever had a blowout? I wash, like, I don't really, like, have a method of keeping my ears healthy. I change my tunnels every once in a while and then clean the other ones and clean these. I clean them before I stick them back in. I don't let anybody else use them. If they're like, oh, can I borrow this? I'm like, nah, I don't have it, but I actually do. And I always clean them. I clean my ears, and like there's nothing that you can really do to keep them like so healthy and stuff. I stretched with tapers. I do like that kind of method, but sometimes the pain was unbearable. It fucking hurt. I have not had a blowout, and I don't plan to because I do not want to go any larger. How do you keep your skin from breaking out? Well, it could just be genetics because my parents never had bad skin, but then again, two of my sisters have really bad skin and they go to a dermatologist for it. But I just use like face washes that have like scrubbies in it, like little balls of stuff, and I always use that because it gets like the dead skin off your face, you know. And I always wash my face before I go to bed with a facial cleanser. I have one face right there. I always wash my face with that. Sleep face. I never do it with makeup on my face. Really, like I never. And it big your pills. It's bad for you. Get on, then it can low. Then the next, and your pillow is gonna go right to your face. And you sleep in the transfer. And the biotin stuff really help. And again, that's favorite hobby / music and what band. And what I like my hobbies. I like to draw. I love art, any kind of art. My music would be alternative or hardcore, metal, stuff like that. My favorite band, well, my favorite singer is Lana Del Rey, but I don't really have a favorite band. I have favorite songs from good bands. I don't really particularly have a favorite band. I don't know. What's the one beauty product you could not live without? Huh. That's a toughie. Well, if I let my eyebrows grow in, and I wouldn't need my black stuff, the liquid eyeliner stuff, and I would probably have to say concealer because I have really bad bags and my skin is kind of discolored. Yeah, I think concealer. Concealer's my baby. Alright, how do you do your, how do you do your bangs? Well, depends on which picture you're looking at, because in some of my pictures I have a little bit of bangs, some of my pictures I don't have any, and some of my pictures I have a full fucking head of bangs. So to be honest, when I was younger, I trained my hair to do like the thing, like, I don't know what it's really called. I don't know if it'd just be called seam bangs or something like that. But when I was 18, I did train my hair to do that, and it like no way, still really naturally, and just fell out, and it does. So I just use it a little bit. I don't need a hairspray anything. Like, I'm good. I don't straighten my hair, but or any other ways or that, you just have to band them in. They're pretty simple. Part your hair, middle, part of Michigan from? What Michigan are you from? Okay. Let's see if you can see. Nope, see that. Leave. Okay. Why do I suck at life? Okay, so you know how Michigan's a hand. Maybe I can just. Oh, it's that way. I can't do this, guys. Okay. No, it's shit. Alright, we're just gonna do it like this. If this, actually we're gonna do it like this. Okay. This is Detroit. This is where I live. This is called Ann Arbor. And it's pretty big. Detroit's much bigger. But then there's a lot of places around there that I don't even know. And, yeah, that's where I'm from. When did you start dyeing your hair, and what was your first color? Huh. Well, if you count black as a color, then that was my first, like, color when I started, and that was, that was probably 2 years ago. And then from black I went to red, then from red I went to greeny, purpley, and so on. Okay, what's your favorite memory? To be honest, I don't really have one. Sucks. How many pets have you had? Well, I have a cat, and I used to have a bunch of fishies, so that counts. Three things you love about yourself and 3 you hate. I wouldn't really say love, but I like humor, like face. I like the shape of my face, my lip, and the things that I hate. Probably my probably really big feet, yeah, because I'm tiny. Like that. I don't. My hair is so dark. I wish I was blind. Dark, yeah, and blonde. I wish I wasn't fucking blind. That's the biggest thing. Are your eyebrows naturally the shape you shade them as? They could be, but since my eyebrows are so thin, I don't leave, or, you know, let my eyebrows grow out because there's really no point. But if I wanted to, I could. And have them still be the shape that I want them to be. And ethnicity. I'm Russian, I'm German, I'm English, and Scottish. Are you seeing your boyfriend this summer? I am. Any religious views? Shut up. Okay. I'm not really religious, but when times get bad, I do believe in God. I don't know why. I just do. How long are your extensions? And where did you get them? Well, like I said, like I can't really answer, but maybe if you like ask me personally, I could probably talk about it a lot more, but in this video I really don't want it to be 500 years long. But depending on the cost of the extensions from where I buy it, either I get 18 or 20 inches. These are 18 and they're up, you can tell. They're up. Yeah. My other and I think I got in 20 once, and that was my hair. What? Maybe. Oh, 9. What size are your toes? Mine aren't for 16 years. How old were you when you teen? Stretched your ear. I was 14. So that's all. Yeah. So these all some of them were like do you like no love me things like but if you have a question you can ask me on Instagram, you can ask me on Facebook, you can ask me in the comments down below. Again, hopefully this wasn't too long of a video, yeah, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to watch me talk for this long, but yeah, so the stuff will be below. I honestly forgot how much I love making videos, but lately I've been really depressed, so I've only been sleeping, not making videos or anything. But yeah, hopefully I'll have another video up soon. Yeah, okay. Bye guys.